So today we got another update on XDEFIANT, and it brings us that much closer to the full release of the game. Earlier today, Mark Rubin said the following. So I've seen the PEGI approvals going live and creating rumors about the game being approved. This is not the case. It literally just means that PEGI has approved the rating that they assigned to the game. It's completely disconnected from the submission. He then followed this up by saying, I'm hoping to have another update soon. And just so it makes sense, what we are doing during our submission process is something we have to do. We are not allowed to launch the game as it is dependent on this process. We are not allowed to just release the game whenever we want. He then finally stated, also, I'm happy to chat about the process or really any development questions that aren't specific to XDefiant. So, if you have any questions, feel free to send them my way and I'll try to answer them. So after all these comments, we still don't have a clear understanding of when the actual game is going to be coming out. We don't know if the game has failed the first attempt, which we know many games do. Does that mean we are still weeks away from it? I do wish we had a bit more information from Mark on where the submission stands. If you've enjoyed this video so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell so you don't miss any daily uploads. Now, let's get back into the video. So in that thread from Mark, we got some questions that were asked about the development. One question that we got asked was if there will be any melee-only style weapons in the game, with Mark responding with that, saying, we have talked about it, but nothing currently has been approved. We also got a question that has made me a little worried about the game. Mark was asked to touch base on the anti-cheat again, which he replied, so we are going to be using BattleEye, brackets, which is known, but we currently don't talk about any other aspects of the anti-cheat as it can provide cheat makers with insights. So from this, some games that use this are Rainbow Six, Escape from Tarkov, and Destiny 2, which if any of you don't know currently, Destiny 2 is full of hackers. An article was posted earlier this year that cheaters in Destiny 2 were up over 50% this year compared to the start of the year in January. However, BattleEye does have a very high rating as an anti-cheat system, so I guess only time will tell to see how successful it is in the game. Without any other further info on that, we also don't know what other things they have in place to stop the cheaters. Finally, he was asked, why do game developments need to be approved prior to the release? Which Mark also responded by saying that all games need to make sure they meet the rules set in place, whether it's on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. They need to follow the same rules as everybody else would and go through the same approvals that every other company would. So make sure to leave a comment on this video when you think XDefiant will come out. If you think this approval from PEGI is a step in the right direction and it makes the game that much closer, make sure to drop a sub, hit the like button, and turn on the notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.